Godzilla saved the Earth.
Yeah, I sure hope he does.
Godzilla Save the Earth is a 2006 video game featuring the titular Godzilla and a spiritual successor to
Godzilla, destroy all monsters. Melee.
That original game, which was released on the GameSphere.
What's a GameSphere?
Why are you such a fucking idiot? You're fucking stupid. How did you even raise a child? How did you even raise a family? You don't know what a fucking GameSphere is, you fucking boomer? Shut the fuck up. And other consoles, but who cares? This is the copy I had as a kid, and it's my video. It also had the IGN stamp of best game on GameCube.
Life. There's Roblox.
So, Godzilla Save the Earth is the sequel to that gem, and it basically improves on everything: roster size, character variety, maps, gameplay mechanics, annoying-ass minigames, and a bunch of bonus content. For a quick elevator pitch, this game is the love child of the combat of Tekken mixed with the chaos of something like Power Stone or Smash Bros. So, starting with arguably the most important aspect, the combat, I think the fighting is good enough. It's fun. It does feel kind of sluggish, but you're also, playing as giant humongousaur monsters. But at the same time, they do nail the feeling of it being impactful and your feeling of a giant heavyweight in the Godzilla universe.
Excuse me, sir. Have you...
Wow! What? Jesus Christ! Why did you do that?
Oh, well, she came at me, and that was sort of my instinct.
That was amazing.
That was great,
You
right?
got me like a foot off the...
You have access to a suite of heavy and light attacks both on the ground and in the air, throws and special throws, a long-range attack, typically a beam, and usually a few extra special moves. The attack inputs and 3D brawling work similar to Tekken, but the maps play a much more substantial role in this game, providing throwable buildings, military forces that can disrupt you, and potential cover from enemy attacks. Maps may also have varying degrees of elevation, which can affect whether an attack will hit or not, and power-ups are scattered throughout the map that'll give you rage mode, refill your energy meter, refill your health, etc. The character roster is just what a Godzilla fan would want, and a big improvement from its predecessor. The lineup represents the series well, and for the most part, each kaiju feels unique with their own gimmicks and statistics. For example, Rodan can fly, Anguirus may use his spiked back to stun attackers, and Godzilla has crazy range with his tail. I mentioned earlier the minigames. Yeah, these kinda suck ass.
No sauce is going to fix this atrocity. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very defeated, more so than usual right now.
While the rock throwing one is not much better, but I will admit that it did teach me a mechanic I wasn't aware of. You can catch throwables, including giant fucking buildings. I love the animation for this as well, with your monster slightly sliding backwards from the immense weight of what they caught. This is an example of a small mechanic that adds great depth. Being able to counter a strong ability such as throwables by timing the grab button and then tossing it back feels great and can result in a game of catch if your opponents are willing. Closest thing I'll get to cliche dad bonding. I just want to throw the goddamn pigskin. Papa! Papa! For all you story lovers, I have quite a treat for you. What's the epic yarn that is knitted throughout this Godzilla story? Alien Queen want G-Cell who build cool monster and take over the earth and junk. Okay, for a real debrief, us humans got their nasty little mitts on some prime real estate. Godzilla DNA. That's right, gamers. The aliens catch space winds of this somehow, and like a toddler who can't share kaiju DNA, they want that to make monsters. They already have monsters they're controlling though, so I don't know why they need the DNA considering they even have their ultimate weapon. Space Godzilla. It's literally Godzilla but with space powers. And he looks like this. He's got big crystals. And if you're playing this for the story...
Welcome to the Blainwalk car dealership, Witerally. We have so many freaking cars because we're Witerally goated.
Reception for GSE upon release was mixed. I understand that perspective of the combat feeling sluggish and story being simplistic and silly, and while I think combat could be improved by making it slightly faster and more responsive, as well as having move lists, I do believe the combat needs to feel weighty and slow and therefore sluggish to some. You are playing as multi-skyscraper-sized beasts. Vintage Godzilla films have always had zany and oftentimes simplistic plots. It's not for everyone, and is usually just a plot device for the monsters to make appearances, cause destruction, and battle. This game is by no means designed to be competitive, but instead to be a fun party-style fighting game with plenty of fan service. Godzilla Save the Earth is a certified childhood classic to me, and always a blast to whip out when friends are over, providing an hour or so of spectacle battle fun and PlayStation 2 nostalgia. Thanks for watching. Subscribing is the best thing you could do to support me. Additionally, following me on TikTok would be cool too. Bye!